You are here to create a world that you want to live in. You have the same power that created this beautiful world within you. If you feel powerless, if you feel insignificant, it's time for you to raise your frequency, unlock your script, and rewrite it. What is up, YouTube? It's me, Jenny Alon, and welcome back to my channel. Hopefully you guys have been doing okay, because tonight I want to expose some things that's been going on that's been really hindering the living souls out there on their path. It's a lot of trickery going on, and it's coming to my awareness, and I really want to get into it and talk about it on my channel. First, I want to talk about etheric attachments or connections. Now, most of us know that every time you touch an item, you create what is called an etheric connection to that item. The longer you touch it, the stronger the connection, and that links you to everybody that has ever touched that item. But I want to go a bit deeper and explain these attachments and their effects, especially when it comes to the internet and social media. Okay, so you go to a website and an etheric connection has been made. You comment back and forth and engage, and the more you do this, the more threads are connecting you to this particular site or person, and over time this really starts to drain you. Just think about over the past years how many times you've gone back and forth, with the person on a particular site, maybe in a debate, or it could even be a positive exchange. If these connections are not properly removed, it has an effect on you, and it has its hooks on you. These connections can affect how you think, and they really manipulate you. Do you ever find yourself feeling a certain way on these specific platforms? Maybe judgmental, insecure, superior or inferior? Do you have some sort of addiction to these sites? This can be a result of the connections that you've been making, especially when it comes to the debate. You see something that you disagree with, that you're resisting within, and then you make a comment. That person or thing comments back, and you go back and forth and back and forth. The more engaging you do, the stronger that connection, and the more it drains your mental energy, your emotional energy, and even your physical energy. Sometimes you go throughout the day and your mind stays stuck on that thing that you don't agree with. And I want to say, guys, you are being manipulated and you're being purposely controlled. The crazy thing is that most of the people you think you are dealing with on these sites are not even real. They're soulless beings, robots, or entities. I mean, IG is full of them. Mesmerizing photos that hook you, that have you scrolling for hours. Hair pages, makeup pages, car pages, fitness, foods, flawless men and women. It's not even about you going back and forth in a debate. Sometimes you can find yourself scrolling for hours in constant comparison, just really feeling down about your life because you are comparing yourself to this illusion. They are absolutely not real. These things that you see on the internet is pure illusion, and they need your attention, they need your energy to survive, and you've been given it. So say for instance, you started your Facebook page or your Instagram page in 2016. That's 5 years of subconscious mind programming going on within you, and you have to really raise your frequency and set a powerful intention to remove them. They don't just fall off. That's what I'm learning. Now, the programming that's being done, it happens over a period of time. It's very subtle. I mean, just think about how simple life was before the internet, before social media. What were your concerns? What were your worries then versus what they are now? Just really take some time to take it back and really evaluate the changes that you've made over time, with your worries, with your concerns, with your focus. What did you put your mind on? What were your goals? What were your aspirations? What were the things that you cared about then versus what you cared about now? Are you heavily focused on relationships for some reason? Are you really wanting to get it into a relationship, to put on a certain or portray a certain lifestyle to the public? Are you wanting to do certain things just to impress the public? are your goals based on the things that you really want, or are they based on things that you think people want to see out of you? That could very much be a result of the connections that you've been making. If you take some time to release these attachments, you may find your interests are going to change. You may find that, you don't have the same goals that you thought that you had. It's really a freeing feeling when you take the time to raise your frequency and remove yourselves from these energetic attachments, and keep it that way by staying away from social media or just really limiting your usage. So yeah, guys, that was that for this video. I know it was pretty quick. I never want to make my videos too long. So if you need me to elaborate on anything, if there's something that you didn't understand, please feel free to leave a comment and I will do that for you guys. So until the next video, I'll talk to you later. Bye.